I am super excited. And again, I have a heavy heart because of such a great loss. And I truly, truly wish I would have had an opportunity to meet him or work with him. And I know God will give me the opportunity to do other things. And I want to be able to give like he gave. Of course, I'm not going to have the money he had. Or who knows, maybe I will. And I want to be able to give back. And one of the avenues that I want to take, and this is because these are things that were dear to me, and I've always wanted to do this. When I first became a single mother, I've always wanted to do something for single mothers to help them out, and because it's hard. And I know there's more single mothers now than there's ever been, or that there's ever, brought attention to. But I wanted to be able to give them some opportunities, because it's hard out here for a single mother. But we don't want that to be an excuse. We don't want to use our children as an excuse. We just gotta make things happen. Period. It doesn't matter. Life still goes on, whether we have someone on our hip or not. We're still a beautiful person inside and out. We're still worthy. So ladies, please don't feel because you're a single mother you are unworthy. And some of us do. And some of us will settle and we'll take whatever Joe Schmo comes along. But our kids are important. We need to watch who we bring around our children. Because not every guy that smiles and tries to offer you the world is a good guy. And especially if our kids don't take to him, then he needs to go. And remember, don't settle. You are worthy. Just because you have a child doesn't mean anything. That's just an extra gift, an extra beauty that you have to offer about yourself. And don't condemn yourself, because there are people out there that would love the opportunity to be a parent, and you have the opportunity. So embrace it. Embrace that child. They didn't ask to be here. They're here now. So embrace them and make them be a better person, and make them, if they're a male and for instance the man walked out of your life, make them a better man. Don't look at them as your reason for misery or whatever. Just look at them and make them a better man, so that they don't do that to the woman in their life or the person that comes into their life. Teach them what you don't want them, teach them the right way, because that might be something that wasn't done to the person that might have did you wrong. Okay, so just embrace them and love them, and because there's no guarantee. And again, I keep stressing that we're promised tomorrow. So anyway, again, with this project, something that was said, or a saying that was flashed, or a saying that was on the screen for the memorial, I had to write it down, because it just goes along with what I've been saying all along about the power of one person, one voice. And it says, "There is nothing that can't be done if we raise our voice as one." Make a difference, people. I may not be at the same level as some people, or have the ideas that some people have as far as creating change. But I do feel like this project will show you the power and the ability you have to reach people out there within a short period of time. And at the same time, with just putting yourself out there, putting your idea out there, vocalizing your dreams, your aspirations, vocalizing I want to be on Dancing with the Stars. I want to compete. I want to be the first non-star or non-star but star person to get on there and beat the kahooies and the booty out of everybody else on the show. I want to be the first official web star that gets put on the show, that gets that attention, that gets people to open their eyes and see. We're beautiful. We are all beautiful creations. Let me tell you, I put something on Facebook and that said, and this was the inspiration after watching the memorial, that let us not judge, because, and I'm going to see if I can get this right, because we are, accept us for who we are, because we are all God's creation. We are in individual, significant pieces of masterful art. We were born originals. Be who you are. Don't try to mold yourself and change who you are because of someone else. Be who you are. If they don't accept you, give them the hand to decide with them. If they don't accept who you are, let them go. They don't deserve to be in your presence, because there are many other people that will accept you and love you for the person that you are, because that is who you are. And unless you are unhappy with you, you don't have to change. And don't let that influence be because of someone else. I'm changing me because I'm not happy with some of the things about me. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing as far as losing the weight and everything. Because I'm not happy with the weight that I became. I had always been known to be someone that was that was fit. And that's the way I liked it, because I felt good when I was more fit. And my weight was down and all that stuff. That was because that's how I like myself. And yes, even though I had to learn to be okay with who I am, as far as even with the weight gain, because it's a mental thing. You have to lose weight up here, or you have to fulfill your goals and be successful here before anything else. Because if you're not right here, don't expect things to come to you. You have to be right up here. You have to see it prior to this. Our minds are so powerful. We can create our own lives. One of the things also said from the company I was involved with, the consultant company, is that we hold paintbrushes in our hands where we can paint our lives. We can create our lives. And it's just a matter of getting it up here, putting it on here, you know, and sharing it, sharing our ideas. Like I started to say, we were born originals. This is, again, I'm going to say this is not my wording, but when I heard it, I was just like, that is amazing. And that is so profound thought. Like, you really have to put that to your mind every day. We were born originals. Do not die a copy. Ooh, is that deep or what? Die a copy. You don't want to be like someone else. Be like you. I'm going to be like me. Be like you. Hey, someone said to me, oh, if we're comfortable with you, if you like you, why do you always change your hair? Because I want to. I like having different looks. Why? Because it goes according to how I feel for that day. One day I want to have long hair. One day I want to have short hair. One day I might want to have blonde hair. One day I might want to have green hair. That's just me. I just go with my feeling. I go with the flow. All of our personalities are different. Some people are high and being excited out there, whatever. Some people are just, I'm content to my books. The introverts or extroverts or whatever. Just be able to accept people for who they are. Accept people for who they are. Oh, I love all people. And your life is your life. We all have separate paths to live. We all have different things that we're supposed to do in life. And I just say, be strong and you stand to who you are. And like I said, if I can make a difference in one person's life, I have accomplished my goal. You guys, I love you and thank you for the support. You be blessed, and I'll see you next week. All right?